friends that said goodbye. Pretend to be A-okay. Having yourself an awesome day. I dig a little deeper, it's a lie. There's something missing, so you're searching high and low. Somewhere where you belong, where you be strong. The love you're looking for is right inside of you. And once you find it, you'll be at home. We are family. Together there's nothing we can do. We are family. And together there ain't nothing we can do. Eventually you'll find you might meet somebody. All your wanna-be friends have said goodbye. Pretend to be A-okay. Having yourself an awesome day. I dig a little deeper, it's a lie. There's something missing, so you're searching high and low. Somewhere where you belong, where you be strong. The love you're looking for is right inside of you. And once you find it, you'll be at home. We are family. Together there's nothing we can do. We are family. And together there ain't nothing we can do. We are family. Together there's nothing we can do. We are family. And together there ain't nothing we can do. When you need a friend and you've tried everything. When there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. I'll be there for you. You'll be here for me. 'Cause we are family. We are family. Together there's nothing we can do. We are family. And together there ain't nothing we can do. We are family. Together there's nothing we can do. We are family. And together there ain't nothing we can do. When you need a friend and you've tried everything. When there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. I'll be there for you. You'll be here for me. 'Cause we are family.
And once again, good evening and welcome to it. It is a Wednesday evening. Today is the 28th day of April 2021. It is Will Be We Are Family, available on the SA Music Library platform, www.samusiclibrary.co.za. The song is going to set you back only R9.99, okay? Before this is Sammy Weber with a song called Sometimes. Once again, thanks so much to Uncle Cal. He's back again on Wednesday between 6 and 8 o'clock. Let me start by first thanking everyone that came down to Radisson Red yesterday, and that between 12 and 7. What an awesome ambiance we had on the rooftop. Also, thanks again to everybody from the Pfore family that made a success out of the event. Also, management and staff of the Radisson is quite impressed, and also congratulated Pfore for a successful event that was held yesterday on Freedom Day. The time is 9 minutes past 8. My name is Thomas Alexander, Mr. Zoggs, and as you know, I focus solely on South African music, and that is exactly what we're playing for you, is only South African music, and more the sort of up-and-coming and not too commercial artists. That is what I'm what I'm focusing on today. So again, it's a pleasure having you on board, and also if you have the SA Music Library app, you could go to the live video section. And definitely you will have the full benefit of all the platforms there. And that is, you could also stream on our platform, which is the app itself. You could also stream on YouTube, and you could also stream on the Mixcloud platform. I'd also like to say hi to Auburn Scaffers, as well as Marius Meyer and Peter Nell. Good evening to you guys.
Stitch special moments took me to the dawn of heaven. The other woman was all
DJ Keith, Vicky Sampson, as well as Don Vino, The Last Temptation on a Wednesday evening as we head into the start of another Thursday morning and edging towards the start of yet another weekend. Also saying hi to Alban Scaffers, saying good evening, Mr. Zoggs. Looking forward to some good local music. Thanks for an awesome time at Radisson Red. Was a stunning event. Looking forward to the next outside broadcast. And then also Peter Stevens saying I'm good to Auburn. Peter Nell is also here. Let's just check. Keith Mashonga. What a pleasure it was meeting you finally. Now at least I can put the name to the face and to the voice. A very good evening to you, and yes, what a nice conversation we had there yesterday. Again, thanking each and every one of you for your support yesterday. It was a sold out event, and like I say, the views was absolutely stunning. The sunset, the cloud, the tablecloth over Table Mountain. Yes, we had a slight breeze that sort of cooled things down, but then again, Mother Nature and the heavens sort of played in our favor, and the wind died down, the sun came up, and wow, what an awesome event it was. So thanks again, guys. Also greetings from Durban from Steve Sanders saying hi, how are you doing? Madeline Jacobs, how are you doing? And then also to Nina Sarah saying bring it on, Mr. Zoggs, all the way from West End. Let's just check if we've got any LTJ Productions on Mixcloud. Oh yes, talking about Mixcloud, Delia said that there was quite a few buffers yesterday on Mixcloud, and I've also noticed those buffers on Mixcloud as well. Strange enough, it's only happening on Mixcloud, so I'm not too sure if it's a server issue on international, because Mixcloud is based in the UK, but nevertheless we will definitely look into that. So yes, on the odd occasion you will find that Mixcloud will buffer. Unfortunately, there isn't much we can do about that, because Facebook plays fine and also YouTube plays fine as well. The app is absolutely perfect, so please guys, download the app. You could get it in Google Play, you can get it in the App Store, you can also find the app in Huawei App Gallery. It's absolutely free. Download it, share it, and enjoy Pfore the Quiet Storm. The next song is one by Blackcurrant, featuring Ty Platinum. It's a song called Scandalous. Good evening, enjoy.
For the love of jazz, this is Pfore the Quiet Storm.
Don't you know she's a heartbreaker, kind of like a gold digger. She will drive you up the wall, oh yeah, I know she will. Yes, she is a heartbreaker, always knew she's a gold digger. She will drive you up the wall, she is a heartbreaker.
Hey, pretty little thing like her, really knows what to do. She's got game, but it's a shame you'll never really get her tame. She's a kind of bad that everyone has had. You'll come and go before you know, I promise you.
She's so scandalous, scandalous, you can't handle it, handle it.
She'll break you down.
She's so dangerous, dangerous, you can't play with this, play with this.
She'll bring you down.
Don't you know she's a heartbreaker, kind of like a gold digger. She will drive you up the wall, oh yeah, I know she will. Yes, she is a heartbreaker, always knew she's a gold digger. She will drive you up the wall, she is a heartbreaker.
Hey, she's the type of girl, lives in her own world. She's got style, pretty little smile, I think you're really mild. She will drive you mad, a pain you never had. You'll come and go before you know, I promise you.
She's so scandalous, scandalous, you can't handle it, handle it.
Oh, she'll break you down.
She's so dangerous, dangerous, you can't play with this, play with this.
She'll break you down.
Don't you know she's a heartbreaker, kind of like a gold digger.
Come on, say
She will
it.
drive you up the wall, oh yeah, I know she will. Yes, she is a heartbreaker, always knew she's a gold digger. She will drive you up the wall, she is a heartbreaker.
Don't you know she's a heartbreaker?
She's a heartbreaker, kind of like a gold digger. She will drive you up the wall, oh yeah, I know she will. She is a heartbreaker, always knew she's a gold digger.
She will take you out.
coming to you loud and clear on all social media platforms. This is Pfore, The Quiet Storm.
Playing you the best South African artists on P4, The Quiet Storm.
It is the N2 band from the album The Journey, taking you back to 2013, song called A Musical Avenue. And before this, Taxi to Tahiti with Tony Drake. Also going down to Peter now saying, Mr. Zoggs, you are on fire, keep it coming. Shirley Zinn saying, loving the local tunes. Alban Scaffer saying, bring it on, Mr. Zoggs, beautiful track. And also Marius Meyer saying, this local is my baie lekker naam. Nina Sarah saying, ek sê Mr. Zoggs, wat van 'n lekker koue broodofroot. Well, I've got a nice ice cold glass of wine here. Cheers to South African music. And they've got by N2, and we'll be signing them up very soon to the SA Music Library record label, and these tracks will be available soon on our e-commerce site. So there you've got it. It's quite simple. We're also streaming on a brand new YouTube platform. I have posted it in the Facebook thread. So please, guys, there is a new YouTube channel that's specifically been set up for Pfore, so please, you could start streaming there if you're on your smart TV. Nevertheless, the app will offer most of the platforms, that is the app itself, also YouTube and Mixcloud. Let's see if we've got any more of our guys up on the Mixcloud platform. I know that Peter Nell was quite busy there, Marcy as well as Robin Bredeveld, was there still... Alistair was also there earlier, but please, guys, keep those comments coming. I know that one of our regulars is up on the West Coast and still streaming, though. Let me just find that message quickly. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Joe Scaffers, what a pleasure it was meeting you yesterday as well. I'm sorry, guys, that I couldn't spend as much time with you because I was behind the scenes doing all the video work, video production. But yeah, it was a pleasure meeting all of you, and definitely looking forward to another outside broadcast. So nevertheless, N2 is in Durban at the moment. Steve Sanders confirming that they're in Durban for a month, and he says that N2 are here in Durban at the moment. Noel and Nugent. And then Nina Sarah saying a lekker J. Peter Nell saying thanks, Thomas. All the love for jazz. Keith Mashonga, Peter Nell chatting. So yes, guys, it will definitely keep coming. Here's A.B. Landsberg. I can never do a 2-hour slot playing South African music and not playing this particular song. Enjoy. It is Jazzmatazz Wednesday evening from 8 till 10 with me, Thomas Alexander, Mr. Zoggs, keeping you company and all over that digital space of yours.
When you smile, the sun smile at you. When you laugh, the world they laugh too. But when you cry, no one cries with you. That's the way life goes. The leaf betrayed the tree. Autumn time, we clearly see. For love knows no rhyme or reason. There's no time or season. That's the way life goes. Where love will find a way. When loved ones turn their back on you, true love will find a way. Love will find a way. When those are gone, who said they'll stay? Well, true love will find a way. The leaf betrayed the tree. heart and time, we clearly see. For love knows no rhyme or reason, and there is nor time or season. That's the way love goes. Love will find a way when love wants to turn that back on you. Well, true love will find a way. True love will find a way when loves are gone. Who said they'll stay? True love will find. Love will find a way when love wants to turn that back on you. Yes, love will find a way. Love will find a way when those are gone and said they'll stay. True love will find a way. Don't worry, true love will find a way. True love will find a way. Find a way. Find a way.
Hi, this is your girl Salome, and you are listening to the best South African music in P4, The Quiet Storm.
Hola, that's what they'd say. LTJ Productions saying you should try Twitch TV. Well, we are on Twitch TV. If you go to Twitch TV now, you'll see that we're live there. Like I say, I'm not too sure what's going on with the buffering, especially on Mixcloud, and it's only on Mixcloud. It's definitely not on Facebook. It's also not on the app, and it's definitely not on YouTube as well. And I'm sure you won't find it on Twitch, but we are definitely investigating. We'll check out with the developments tomorrow and also our service providers in terms of should there have been any changes in terms of settings on the various servers that we are broadcasting to, but we will definitely get to the bottom of this. That is all the way from Port Elizabeth, Gerard O'Brien, the late El Gadampi, and a song called Spanish Steps. Thanks so much to Aubrey Aris for the mastering and also final production of the song. And then A.B. Landsberg before that, teaming up with Richard Caesar, the Mother City remix of Love Will Find a Way. Thanks again to Aubrey Aris for the mastering of that particular track and the production of the song as well. And what a classic it is. Both these songs are available on our e-commerce site, www.smusiclibrary.co.za. It'll only cost you $9.99. You can purchase via your credit card, and you could also use a SnapScan as well. I'd like to say hi to Delia, enjoying the Latin vibes, also saying good evening, Mrs. Zoggs. I see your bestie isn't nowhere close to Mixcloud tonight, but nevertheless, I'm sure should she have the opportunity, she will definitely be tuned in. Also, Portia Ann Hendrick saying beautiful selection, thank you. And then Nina Sarah saying dit sal nogals nice. Angus Peterson saying thank you. This is absolutely beautiful for Wednesday evening. Loving this. Daryl Alexander saying wow, a wow emoji. And then Nina Sarah saying, Peter, how about a Peroni, Jack and Lime met a blah, blah, blah. Daryl also sending a couple of emojis as well as Deirdre Krieger. Keep those chats coming in. And Nina Sarah also sending a beautiful emoji. And obviously Peter now always with these dancing emojis on Facebook. So keep those comments coming, guys. Share the stream with your friends. Invite your friends to join us on a Wednesday evening, especially between 8 and 10 when we focus solely on South African music. Again, download the SA Music Library app. Please do that. And on the app, you also have the opportunity to share the app on 3 platforms. That is Google Play as well as the App Store. And you could also then share it on the Huawei App Gallery as well. It's absolutely free. And it will really make your life so much easier when it comes to streaming. So you don't really have to do any searching because it's a one-stop shop. Also shopping for South African music as well. Molly, one of his classics coming up right here on P4, The Quiet Storm. Jazzmatazz with me, Thomas Alexander, Mrs. Zoggs, keeping you company and all over that digital space of yours right up until 10. Good evening to you.
P4 for the love of jazz on Facebook, Mixcloud, YouTube and Twitch TV.
Also like to say hi to Alistair as well as Barry, P4 team. But I'm not too sure who of Team P4 is complaining about Mixcloud. It's not your Wi-Fi, believe you me. I've also checked here, and believe you me, I've got quite a what can one say? I've got quite a fast Wi-Fi at home, and quite reliable and stable as well. And Mixcloud also giving me a bit of a problem here tonight, but nevertheless, it's definitely not your Mixcloud. And then Nina saying, very good, but give us more. More is definitely coming, Nina. Please do not despair. The best is yet to come. And then Daryl Alexander saying, hi, Mrs. Zoggs. A shout out to Jenny and Aldrin Poyo, traveling from East London to Cockstad. Safe drive, guys. I see we have 76 shares. Can we have more shares? Can we have more comments? Can we have more reactions as well? You can love the track. You can thumbs up the track. You could share it with your friends. You can invite more people on Facebook, because they definitely will not cut us, not as long as I keep on playing the authentic South African music that has not sort of made it commercial yet, and we are here to make those songs commercial again. There's such a lot to offer. There's a lot of brand new tracks. All you have to do is go to www.samusiclibrary.co.za and you could shop at leisure. Songs are only R9.99 each. Believe you me, it's not even much. So please, if you do go there, buy at least 10 songs. Make it worth $100. Make it worth your while. And you've got a lot to choose from. Add it into your cart. Check out, pay by credit card, pay by SnapScan. We're exploring more options to make your payment, the payment sort of process much easier. So again, we're trying to make it so much easier for you to stream on all our platforms. We're really trying to make it a sort of, in layman's terms, very simple as possible, and no simpler. Up next, Lorendo Brown, this time back-to-back with the lady Litsa. Now, I know that the two of them work together on a lot of their productions, and this is why I'm putting these two, sandwiching these two tracks back-to-back. Enjoy. Also, sort of one of the more popular tracks here on Jazzmatazz on a Wednesday evening. We're going to try and get this track on our e-commerce platform as well. Lorendo Brown. Also going down to my buddy, that is Duncan Anderton. It comes a lot from the two mad guys on Sundays. That is Alistair Harrison as well as Barry Moses. Enjoy. Keep those shares going, keep those comments coming, keep those views coming, and also the reactions as well. The emojis. Die ding ruk jong. Thanks so much, Keenan, for sharing the YouTube link. Please do subscribe to that new channel, please, asseblief. Seems like most of the P4 crew are online tonight. Keenan, Barry, as well as Alistair. I'm kind of missing Amina tonight. I'm sure she's going to log on sometime soon. Enjoy. Keep those shares going. If we can reach 100 tonight, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Keep those comments coming. If we can reach 100 there as well, I'll appreciate it. Be well worth sharing this time and space with you tonight.
the fire in your eyes. No, you never wanted to get close. I know you did not want to sacrifice. It could have been, should have been. Something about this love drives me crazy. It's you and me, eternally. In your heart, you know it's the only answer. Thinking about the good times that we shared. Nothing else has never been so clear. Destiny was brought to you and me. I didn't use my star to make that wish. It could have been, should have been. Something about this love drives me crazy. It's you and me, eternally. In your heart, you know it's the only answer.
I'd also like to say hi to Mrs. Imelda Botha in KZN. Comes a lot of love from Alistair. Daryl Alexander say, I just love your tunes. Peter Nell with the dance emojis as usual. The jazz master himself.
Thinking about your loving. Thinking about your loving. Thinking about your. Thinking about your. It could have been, should have been. Something about this love drives me crazy. It's you and me, eternally. In your heart, you know it's the only answer.
Joe Scaff is saying, loving Lorendo, long overdue on the public airways. Well done, Mr. Z.
You know, it should have been 24/7 you need.
Also thanks to Deirdre Kricher Abrams for the emoji. 80 shares, 89 comments, 18 reactions. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Let's get 100 shares. 100 shares. That's all I'm asking from you. And 100 comments.
Could have been me.
It could have been me. It's coming to you loud and clear from the Belleville studios in Cape Town, where we are in winter. Well, in autumn, but winter sort of really setting in. It is much cooler outside. The air conditioner is off, so it's much quieter in the studio tonight as well. You can see sort of having fun, much more relaxed than we were in summer. So yes, the leaves are falling off the tree. It's a disaster outside. Every 2 weeks, like 8 bags full of leaves. But this is what you need to live with when you're living in Cape Town, especially next to the N2 with all these trees that are planted here that sort of loses every single leaf in winter. I'm going to take a picture now while sort of 50% of the leaves have fallen off. And then in the heart of winter, I'll take another picture and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of leaves that are falling off the trees every single day. And it unfortunately falls into the street with the Cape Doctor and all the windy conditions experiencing here in Cape Town. Those leaves will end up where? In your yard. And guess who has to clean them up? You have to do that. So yes, nevertheless, again, it's cooling down, but it's warm in the studio because we're playing good South African music in support of South African music. 110%. We're hoping to sign up quite a few new artists in the next week or two. So please stay close to your social media platforms. We will be advertising all the developments as far as Pfore is concerned, as well as SM Music Library. If there are any developments or changes or amendments done to the app, we will also keep you informed in terms of that as well. Any up and coming events, promotions. Also not forgetting we still have some prizes to give away, and I'm sure that'll be done this weekend. I'm sure they have chosen the winners already, but what they stand to win is these Checkers vouchers. It's 250 Rand each. There's 2 of them, and these are going to somebody, lucky someone. And then also the 2 gigabytes of data, monthly data that you will win. It's 2 gigabytes. So any network you're on, might be Telkom, Cell C, Vodacom, it could be Rain, it could also be MTN, any of those networks. You'll get a monthly 2 gigabit top up. And then also the CDs as well. Limited edition Sammy Weber CDs. Limited edition signed and autographed by the man himself. There's only 100 of these CDs available, of which we have 17. But we're also giving away 2 of these CDs. So there again, limited edition hard copies. Those prizes will be given away by this weekend and no later. And then we also do the simulcast as well. We're doing Roger the Dodger tomorrow evening between 7 and 9. I know sometimes it go through till 10. And unfortunately, there were times when I sort of lie down and watch Roger and, fatigue gets the better of me. And I fall asleep and wake up like 11:30 and think, but wow, the stream has ended. So please, guys, please don't despair. Lots of good stuff coming up. We also do have Dr. Beat as well on a Saturday from 1 till 4, and there'll be quite a few changes coming up within the next couple of days, but that you will find on our digital platform, mainly Facebook.
Playing you the best South African artists on P4, The Quiet Storm.
How about some Molly and Richard Caesar with Those Days?
I remember the good times we had. We never parted with the things that made us sad. We used to dance till the break of dawn, and we used to think that this was why we were born. My, how the times have surely changed. How I miss the crazy days. Wish we had them back again. Those were the days back then we thought would never end. Nothing could compare to the fun that we had and the good times we shared. Those were the days, my friend, when laughter and joy had no end. Now those days are gone, but our memories are strong of those days gone by. I remember all the ladies in my life, and sometimes I wonder just how I survived. It was good to be young and free, and the troubles of the world never bothered me. My, how times have surely changed. How I miss those crazy days. Wish we had them back again. Those were the days back then we thought would never end. Ooh, nothing could compare to the fun that we had and the good times we shared. Those were the days, my friend, when laughter and joy had no end. Now those days are gone, but our memories are strong
What a classic it is here by Molly as well as Richard Caesar. From his album The Beginning, it's available on our e-commerce site www.samusiclibrary.co.za. And those days. And guess who's joined us? Aretha. Hello there. How you doing, girl? She says, good evening, Golden Lady. Good evening, Mr. Zoggs. Good evening, Chomas. It is also from our e-commerce site, SA Music Library. It is one of my productions together with the DJ Cello and Don Vino, Thai Platinum, and mastered by none other than Aubrey Aris. The Mother City remix of Worried. Aina. Also going to Ravesh Maharaj in Surrey JHB. Welcome to my world.
She told me she loves me. I can't help but worry. My senses tell me it's too good to be true. Fear consumed me for losing the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know what I mean? Love's got me. Out of my mind. No love should feel unkind. How do I smile? Ooh, feel like my life has come crashing down. Cause of this love, can't seem to get myself off the ground. Maybe my heart could just be on guard. Maybe my boo really loves me. Could this be happening to me? You see what I mean? Your love's got me. Out of my mind. No love should feel unkind. How do I smile? Out of my mind. No love should feel unkind. Thinking back when I first fell in love with your smile, girl, I can't help but see her in your eyes. Now I'm convinced I've been paranoid. 'Cause how can an angel like you hide me?
Every song has a beginning. Every song comes to an ending. But my Lord has no beginning. No, my Lord has no end. Every song has a beginning. Every song comes to an ending. But my Lord has no beginning. No, my Lord has no end.
Let me tell you a story. I was loving a life of sun till I heard the preacher on the train. And this is what he said.
Every song has a beginning. Every song comes to an ending. But my
Brothers and sisters, I want to bring you this message that every song has a beginning and every song will come to an end. But our good Lord, the King of Kings, He has no beginning and He will never come to an end.
Every song has a beginning. Every song comes to an ending.
He has no beginning.
Has no beginning.
Our good Lord, the King of Kings, and He will never come to an end.
Has a beginning.
The King of Kings,
Every song comes to an ending.
I could never understand.
Oh my Lord, has no end. Every song
Every
has
song
a beginning.
has a beginning.
Every song
Every song will come to an end. Our good Lord, the King of Kings, will never come to an end. The King of Kings, and He will never come to an end.
Janet, sa'yo anak ka bas? Say, Peter, play ni anak at mas nyo, no?
Blijf weg van mij, Carona. Blijf binnen je huis, Carona. 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 Zij maakt mij bang, Carona. Blijf binnen je huis.
As lockdown, alle mensen bij die huis, frustrated, das niks meer wijn en sigarettes, drink jouw water, it's gonna make you smarter. Money highly, as lockdown nou tot later. Oeh, corona.
Carona. Blijf weg van mij, Carona.
Blijf weg van mij.
Carona.
Zij maakt mij bang.
Zij maakt mij bang, Carona.
Hey, jy moet nie so naby my kom staan nie. Hey, staan er met de weg. Hey, bly sommer weg. Nou sit gou jou maas op en gaat was jou hande. Het is lockdown. Het is lockdown.
My dear fellow South Africans, you gotta follow the rules.
Indoors.
Play binnen in your huis, 'cause of corona.
It's lockdown.
Corona,
Blijf weg van mij, Carona.
blijf weg van mij.
Carona.
Zij maakt mij bang.
Zij maakt mij bang, Carona.
Corona, corona.
Carona. Blijf weg van mij, Carona.
Blijf weg van mij.
Carona. Zij maakt mij bang, Carona.
Nou mensen, luister nou baie mooi. Het was eerst die Chinese flu, toe Ebola en AIDS. Ziektes wat ons nie ken nie, maar die een is baie gevaarlik. Sy naam is COVID-19. So staan maar lekker in die lyne en gaan sanitize vir jou man.
Carona.
Blijf binne in die huis.
Carona.
En die mens by.
Carona. Blijf weg van mij, Carona. Carona.
Blijf binne in die huis.
Carona.
En die mens by.
Carona. Zij maakt mij bang, Carona. Carona.
Blijf binne in die huis.
Carona.
dan soek ons hulp.
Opela in die stad, daar sien ons nou sy man. Hy kan weer gaan party. Die blikkie is myne, die bottel is joune. Pas op basie, verkeerde stasie. Die blikkie is myne, die bottel is joune. Is joune, is joune. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan.
Wat gaan zij doen vandaag? Als passie sê hy hou van jou, hy wil jou trou.
Hij is lekker dik gezet, van vandaag aan naar mij. Basie hou van party. Die blikkie is mijne, die bottel is joune. Pas op basie, verkeerde stasie. Die blikkie is mijne, die bottel is joune. Is joune, is joune. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan.
Ek is so basie, ja die basie van die plaasie. Ek sê blikkies, borrels, boksies, kusse, hoe het maak die saakie. Sy weet ons rukkie party, so skryf ek het sy moenie slaapie. Van die party gaan nie stoppie, moenie eens vraag vir my hoe laat die.
Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan. Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom
Ek
eens
is
aan.
so basie.
Kom eens aan, jullie kutten, kom eens aan.
Hoe sê Pieter Nel, Mr. Zoggs is woelig vanaand. Dan Alexander saying enjoying your wine as I'm enjoying mine too.
Blikkies, borrels, boksies, kusse, hoe het maak die saakie.
Come on guys, 81 shares, 116 comments. Still shorting 19 shares, only 19. And we still have 45 minutes left, okay? This is none other than Theo Watt, taken from his latest album, Back to Front. It is also available on our e-commerce site, www.smmusiclibrary.co.za. It's a song called Obasi. And before this, Cop Maji, featuring Obal, Aubrey, Lockdown, Bly Binne and Joe Hayes. And starting off that 1 to 3 combination, Darwin doing a cover of the Syndicate Sisters. Every song has a beginning, and every song has an ending. Dal Alexander, Peter Nell having a good time on Facebook, and Daryl requesting stylistics. Unfortunately, no international tracks, not even cover versions for that fact. And then Alban saying the man is Annie Brandt. Ek dink is daai glasie witwyn. And Marius May saying Afrikaans ruk. What he says here, Afrikaans rukkie, my speakers kan nie dit hou nie, Mr. Zoggs. And all of this happening on a Wednesday evening on Jazzmatazz. It is happening also on Mixcloud. We've got DJ Ari 57 and Suritha, as well as Delia, LTJ Productions. Come on guys, and Marcy there as well. Let's share that particular stream. I know that some of you are experiencing some buffer issues on Mixcloud, but hopefully within the next day or two we can resolve that before the weekend. We also do have a brand spanking new Pfore YouTube account, so please guys go to the YouTube account and subscribe there, and let's get those numbers growing there as well. Up next is one by Amina Jewel. She's our Sunday morning presenter. Nothing Better, I think that's what it's called, between 10 and 11. And Amina Jewel has also got an EP out, as well as this particular single that's done quite well. And she is also working on an album which will be due out quite soon. But the good thing about the particular song that I'm playing, as well as an EP album, they're also available on the SA Music Library record label. So you can go to our e-commerce site, yet again, www.samusiclibrary.co.za, and you'll find this track there by Amina Jewel. Please do support South African music. Go there. It's only $9.99. But when you get there, rather spend about $100. Make it worth your while. Buy 10 songs. There's a lot to choose from. And 75% of the proceeds go to the artist, whereas on all your all your other or most of the international platforms that you're purchasing music from, the majority of that fund stays offshore, and the artist has to deal with the measly sort of funds that trickles in, and definitely not sustaining in any sense. But if you shop on SA Music Library, we will also have our caps available there, as well as the beanies and the masks and the t-shirts. We'll talk more about that in a short while. Welcome to my world. Alberto Stores, good evening, Mr. Zoggs and Alban. Alban saying, welcome, Mr. Stolls, you late, sir. Well, he still has 42 minutes left. So he's not late. The best is yet to come, believe you me.
In your waiting, put on the garment of praise. It is your weapon. Yes, it is for your breakthrough. If you wait upon the Lord, He shall renew your strength. God's delay is not a denial. Just believe that when you're waiting, you gotta put on the garment of praise. It is your weapon. Yes, it is for your breakthrough. Oh, if you wait upon the Lord, He shall renew your strength. God's delay is not a denial. Just believe, so high above your circumstances, like the eagle on a stormy day. Is there anything too hard for God? Nothing is impossible with Him. There is a season and a time for everything under the sun. Just put your trust in Him, name above all names. There is one that is greater than any other name I know. Something about us. There is one that is greater than any other name I know. There is one that is greater than any other name I know. He is high and lifted up. Yes, He is. High and lifted up. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Above your circumstances, He is. And lifted up.
Playing you the best South African artists on P4, The Quiet Storm.
Tiny little papers. Without you, I can't savor the essence of my destiny. I had a dream the other night, a dream so clear.
kind of love the lead on the song. It's taking you way back to 2009, also available on the SA Music Library record label. It is Craig Kalis. He's coming in the US of A, and a song called Papers. Before that, Amina Jewel, Name Above All Names, mixing jazz as well as gospel. Theo Watwood Obasi and Kop Maji featuring none other than Obal, Aubrey Aris with a Lockdown Bly Binne in Jou Huis Corona. Alberta Stoll saying niks beter or niks better as a station, niks beter as a station soos P4. So much soul and passion for music. Daryl Alexander sending a high emoji there. Alban Scaffer is enjoying, saying a beautiful song. Amina, very inspiring. Thank you. Alberta Stoll's top class sound of P4. Mr. Zoggs, oh yeah. Amina Jewel, Steve Sanders saying, Amina Jewel, thank you for the music and the friendship. Romans 8.28 point. Help me out. Alberta Stalls, amen. I need that song right now. And also saying, Broer, you send me a late reminder. So there you go, all the guys. Marius May is also saying that this music is doing wonders to his speakers at home. And then DJ Anthony Mock saying lovely tunes. Tar, how's it, DJ Anthony? LTJ Productions. The guys are chitter-chatting there. And LTJ Productions also says that I agree 100%. The artist is the one who often gets exploited for all the wrong reasons. I really appreciate and admire the work you guys are doing. Like I say, it's all for the love of South African music. And believe you me, the talent in Cape Town is impeccable. We've got so much talent here. And again, you know, I would love our commercial as well as our community radio stations to play more South African music than all these international artists. Because at the end of the day, you know, if they're playing 90% commercial music, it's 90% royalties that leaves our shores. If they're playing at least a much higher rotation or percentage of South African music, at least they are also contributing to the economy and also contributing to the well-being of the South African artists, including the South African talent we have here as well. You know, it's inspiring to know that if you have the support, especially from your commercial stations and your community stations, they're playing your music, at least there's royalties due to you whenever, you know, those royalties are paid out. But if your music is not being played and you're not getting the airplay you deserve, it makes things so much more difficult for the artist to survive. And it also doesn't do wonders for their self-esteem as well, knowing that they're putting their best foot forward, the passion behind the music. And they are artists. That is what they do. That is the best that they do. And not to get the recognition, especially from, again, the commercial and community stations, it is quite sad. And then again, this is one of the reasons why P4 has sort of got behind more SA Music Library, why the platform was established and created 2 years ago, was to support the South African artists, not even knowing that Corona was a thought back then. But nevertheless, it is coming to its own now where hopefully with your support, we can support our South African artists and at least ensure that we sustain our heritage and our culture and not make all the revenue, might it be royalties or sales, sort of leave our borders. When are we going to grow as a country? When are we going to grow as a people? It's never going to happen as long as we keep supporting international acts. It just doesn't make sense in my mind. Again, I'd probably be singing a totally different tune if I personally haven't had the relationship with and been part of the journey of some of these artists. And this is one of the main reasons why I am so passionate now, because I know firsthand, I see firsthand, I'm there, I live it, I'm part of the journey. And this is why I am so passionate about South African music now. Yes, I've been a collector, an avid collector of international music. I've got thousands of CDs at home. What you see here is about 250 CDs. This is just a few. And these are all originals. None of these are bootleg or copied CDs, all original stuff that I have here. Inside I have much more. But if these could have been 1,000 South African CDs, then it would have been a job well done. But again, I never knew better up until the day I started working with these artists, intimately with these artists, did I understand the importance of supporting South African music. And believe you me, I can spend a day just listening to South African music. I don't need to listen to any international artist, and I will be fulfilled, and I will have my fair share of music, my dose of music, because this is my high. This is what I know best. From the age of 15, I've been collecting music. I'm an avid collector. I love music. Music is my life. So please, guys, we have to support South African music. Another South African artist, or also Cape Townian based, is Dilo with Fairy Tales.
There's a fairy tale in your heart, knowing you've made a start just to penetrate my mind and soul. I am totally out of control, knowing you have entered my mind, heart and soul. If ever I found out someday that you went out to play with the one I suspected all the way, I will not stand in your way. Go and have a blessed day. Go and have it your way. I was fooled by love, fooled by your love. I was fooled by love, fooled by your love. Do you remember the fight we had in November? You called me a trier, but you've been the liar. Now you deny it. I don't even mind it. I don't even mind it, girl. If ever I found out someday that you went out to play with the one I suspected all the way, I will not stand in your way. Go and have a blessed day. Go and have it your way. I was fooled by love, fooled by your love. I was fooled by love, fooled by your love.
It's a song that kind of takes me back to the days when I used to frequent the G-Spot in Epping. That is like 2003, 2004. What a journey it's been in Cape Town, the mother city. Albert Stoll says niks beter as stations soos Pfore. Loves the soul, loves the passion of the music. As mentioned earlier, the best is yet to come. D-Lo.
I was fooled by love, fooled by your love. I was fooled by love, fooled by your love. I was fooled.
And it is almost 25 minutes to 10. That is your time right here on P4 Online, The Quiet Storm. It is Jazzmatazz of me, Thomas Alexander, started at 8 through till 10 o'clock this evening. So it's almost time for me to love and leave you. But what's also coming up on our e-commerce site, and that'll be hopefully in the next couple of days, all subject to our developer being a little bit more proactive, are the P4 masks. And we sold quite a few of the merchandise at the Radisson Red Hotel on Tuesday. which was yesterday, which is Freedom Day, and it was our first sold-out live broadcast. So these are the masks, okay? That is a P4 mask. I don't have the price list here with me, but it will be on our e-commerce site within hopefully the next week. Then you can order online as well. So that is what the mask looks like, okay? These are the caps. That is what the cap looks like. So there again, you can sort of support P4 by purchasing our merchandise. We then have, because winter is around the corner, some nice knitted woolen beanies, also embroidered as well. Hope you can sort of check that out. That's the beanies. And the prices will definitely be going up on our well, not the website, but on the Facebook page. And then these are the unisex V-neck T-shirts with the P4 logo, well, similar to what I'm wearing here. So all this merchandise will be going up on our e-commerce site, so you could order over there. Obviously, your purchase is going to exclude shipping. We will definitely be very clear in terms of what the cost would be for shipping any of these items to your house, but we definitely going to be adding onto the merchandise as the seasons change. Guys, I don't want to speak too much between now and 10 o'clock. Let me take you on a journey. Let me take you on a soulful journey with 110% South African music. Fortunate for us and unfortunate for the other artists, I think, but why isn't my music showcased there? It's quite simple. All you have to do is just send me an email, info@samusiclibrary.co.za. Send us your music. And as long as your music is not being commercialized by any of the bigger record companies, I will gladly play your music. The worst thing I want is playing a song and then I get blocked. And not just that, that song gets muted, so it basically messes up the whole 2 hours. Not just for me, but for you as well. Let me take you on a journey. A.B. Landsberg, Common Exclusive. Awesome Love. I'm going to give you a back-to-back of A.B. Landsberg.
Silence filled the room. I realize that I'm alone. The tears were running down my face. I couldn't believe I'm home alone. Just as I thought that the end is come for me, that's when he came and told me these words. You know what he said? My son, my awesome love is flowing from my throne. Amazing streams of mercy and grace. My awesome love is flowing from my throne. My very presence fills this place. You know what happens? Sometimes we lose the ones we love so dear, and our hearts are filled with fear. There's no need to be afraid, no, no. And there's no need to be dismayed. Don't give in, help is on its way. He turned our darkness into day. He said, son, 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 my awesome love is flowing from my throne. Amazing streams of mercy and grace. My awesome love from my throne. My very presence fills this place. My awesome love is flowing from my throne. Amazing stream of mercy and grace. My awesome love is flowing from my throne. My very presence feel, my very presence feel, my very presence feel this place. That's who you are. You are magnificent. You are magnificent. You are magnificent. That's who you are. You are my hiding place. You are my hiding place. You are my hiding place. That's who you are. For nothing can separate me from your love. No death or height or any other principality my
Beautiful track there by A.B. Landsberg featuring Don Vino from the album Love Will Find a Way. And You Are So Beautiful. Before that, Awesome Love featuring Common Exclusive and Aubrey Arison backing vocals. Here's Warwick's Al Ritmo, Carol Lee from the album La Vida back in 2020. I'm Calling Out.
I live with all these comforts, always having every day. Never needed to ask for, had enough to give away. See so many children begging on the streets. Hear the sound of babies cry, and I cannot stop their tears. I'm calling out, hoping you will hear. Don't need to spell it out. We've seen it through the years. Enough is not enough. Come on, world, I ask you, please. Doesn't matter how much or little. Give to those in need. Just to see their grateful smiles when you give them food to eat. This is not a simple story, a nightmare in your dream. People live like this in reality. What they have isn't what you see. I wish I had a kingdom to help all those in need. So put all your pride aside and give to those who need. I'm calling out, hoping you will hear. Don't need to spell it out. We've seen it through the years. Enough is not enough. Come on, world, I ask you, please. Doesn't matter how much or little. Give to those in need. Just to see their grateful smiles when you give them food to eat. I'm calling out, hoping you will hear. Don't need to spell it out. We've seen it through the years. Enough is not enough. Come on, world, I ask you, please. Doesn't matter how much or little. Give to those in need. I'm calling out, hoping you will hear. Don't need to spell it out. We've seen it through the years. Enough is not enough. Come on, world, I ask you, please. Doesn't matter how much or little. Give to those in need. Just to see their grateful smiles when you give them food to eat.
Brilliant vocals there by Carol Lee, Warwick's Al Ritmo, and I'm Calling Out. Thanks again to the P4 Online team. Another fantastic show of only proudly South African artists. Thanks DJ Zoggs from Alistair and Barry. Madeline Jacobs saying, wow, awesome. Theo Watt, Salome from the album Back to Front.
Like a grain of sand, you hold me in your hand. I feel the morning dew. I'm so over you. I'll give my everything to you.
My everything.
'Cause you make me feel brand new. like you really love me. Take my hand, 'cause everything's in you.
Like the day we started new, a picture perfect point of view. The seasons always change, but you remain the same. Oh,
I'll give my everything to you. Everything. 'Cause you make me feel brand new. Ooh, no one's gonna love me like you really love me. Take my hand, 'cause everything's in you. I'll give my everything to you. My everything. 'Cause you make me feel brand new.
you make me feel brand new.
No one's gonna love me like you do. Like you really love me.
Like you do, yeah.
Take my hand, 'cause everything's in you. Your name. Every day, every night, it's getting harder to find my feelings over you. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't think anymore. All that I want is in you. I'll wait here in line for you to be mine. You're one of a kind, don't leave me behind. I just can't get over you. I wanna know your name. Tell me your name. I wanna know the first time I laid eyes on you. I knew. I wanna know your name. Tell me your name. I wanna know your smile, your style, your personality is what I need. Your name. Every day on my own makes me feel so alone. I wanna have you near, like a moth to a flame. Hope that you feel the same. Only you can ease my pain. When you treat me kind, the sun always shines, and maybe in time your love will be mine. I just can't get over you. I wanna know your name. Tell me your name. I wanna know the first time I laid eyes on you. I knew. I wanna know you.
Sure, man.
I wanna know your name.
Die vrou kan sing. This woman can sing. Salome, you can sing. I Want to Know Your Name featuring Don Vino Prince. And that also taken off her latest album on the SA Music record label, as well as Theo, also featuring Salome off his latest album called Back to Front, and a song called My Everything. Starting off that 1 2 3 combination was Cataly teaming up with Warwick's El Ritmo, I'm Calling Out. Also, A.B. Landsberg, double spin there, You Are So Beautiful, featuring Don Vino, and then featuring Carmen Exclusive on a song called Awesome Love. D-Lo sandwich in there with Fairy Tales, Craig Kalis, Papers. Also had music, brand new one on our record label, but it's been around for maybe a couple of months. Amina Jewel with her latest called Name Above All Names. Thea Watt with Obasi, Kop Maji, Lockdown, Darwin. Every song has a beginning. Don Vino type, Platinum Worried, the Mother City remix. Now, all these songs that I've played, I mean, I've sort of almost counted 10, if not 12 or more. Well, most of them are available on the SA Music Library record label. The website again, www.samusiclibrary.co.za. And it's only R9.99 per track. Peter Nell saying thanks, Mr. Zoggs, for yet another awesome evening. Madeline Jacobs also saying thanks. Marius Meyer saying Wednesday nights is not the same with Jazzmatazz from 6 till 10. Meneer Zoggs, you guys rock. Marius also saying that this Salome track is on fire. It's on repeat at my house. And then Al and Barry saying thanks again for yet another awesome evening. Jazzmatazz on a Wednesday on P4. LTJ Productions saying goosebump moments again. And then also reminiscing Saritha, the G-Spot, she says, was one of her hangout places. She says she loves the Monday nights, or loved the Monday nights. You know, when I moved to Cape Town, I never had many friends here. This is, 18 years ago? 2003? 19 years ago. G-Spot was my second home. I spent more time at G-Spot than what I spent at home, besides working on P4, the old P4 back in the days. That's Heart FM today. But that's been my journey in Cape Town. And I must admit that I'm honored to be sharing the space of the local Cape Townian artists, being part of their productions, like the Salome track, I Want to Know Your Name, the Molly tunes, quite a Darwin's journey. I've been part of his journey as well. I've also been part of A.B. Landsberg's journey in a big way, Craig Kalis as well. We've also done the Mother City remix of Papers, which I've played earlier, which was the original version. So again, like I say, it's really an honor and a privilege being part of that journey. And only once you're part of that journey do you realize the talent and, the awesome music that these artists can produce. But again, it's my time to love and leave you. Not forgetting to download the app from the App Store if you have any Apple devices, from Google Play if you have any other smartphones like your Samsungs, etc. And then also from the Huawei app gallery, that's what they call it, if you have one of these later Huawei cell phones that don't make use of Google Play as their app gallery. I'm going to play out with Salome. It's 1 minute past 10, so I know you guys don't mind. It's 1 minute past 10. So I'm going to play it with my last tune here. It's also one by Salome. Next week I'm going to have a nice mixed bag for you guys, nice jazzy tunes and a little bit more up-tempo. We're sort of going to take it up a little bit, focus also on the Mother City remixes next week, of which Salome kind of features quite a lot there as well. Thea Watt features there, Salome features there, Don Vino's there. We also have Top Dog SA on there. We're busy with a brand new remix now for Don Vino as well. We're still busy with Gerard O'Brien. There's 4 songs we're busy with. So all of that will be coming out. It's just that we're so focused on getting the brand out there, is that There's not much time to spend in the studio, but I said to Aubrey, this coming week, I'm definitely going to spend much more time with Aubrey. So hopefully by next week, Wednesday, I'll have one or two brand spanking new tracks for you. Hot off the press. God bless you all, guys. Once again, thanks so much for Jazzmatazz, P4 Online, The Quiet Storm. God bless you all. Take care and good night. Playing out with Salome and a song called Without You. Cheers. Also, Joe Scaffer saying thanks for the great tunes and showcasing our local talent. And Daryl Alexander saying, good night, Mrs. Zoggs. Thank you for the lovely tunes. God bless you all, guys. Take care. Adios. Love you all. Cheers, eh? Ciao.
I'm all on my own since you've been gone. Although I've tried and tried, I'll never find someone just to ease my mind. You'll always be my number one. Without you, without you, there will be no rainbow. Without you, the sun will never shine until I find you. Without you, without you, nothing is the same. It will never change. Without you, without you, I will do the best I can to make you my only man. How can I face this world without you? Baby, give me one more chance to show you love and sweet romance. I wanna be with you every night and day. Yes, I'll never go away. You'll always be my only one. Without you, without you, there will be no rainbow. The sun will never shine until I find you. Without you, without you, nothing is the same. It will never change. Without you, without you, without you, there will be no rainbow. The sun will never shine until I find you. Oh, without you, without you, nothing is the same. It will never change. Without you, without you, without you. you. Without you. Without you.